What's up, everybody? It's your girl Zari. About to put some terror for my soul family. Hey, y'all, what's up? Let me introduce myself. I'm Tazaria. I have been pulling tarot for 18 years now, ever since I got out of college. I don't look it, do I? Yeah, but I am. I am that, whatever that is. Today, we're going to be doing a reading about how your love interest feels about you. I'm going to do two piles. First pile is Oregonite, and the second pile is going to be Love Quartz. So you choose which one you're going to want to do. And I will be using my Afro Tarot deck. This is for you. I created this a couple months ago, and I'm just excited to share that with you all. Now, if y'all interested in buying a deck, you let me know. If I get more than 50 people that want one of these decks, then yes, we're going to do it, okay? I'm going to pull 4 cards for each spread, and then I'm going to go back and clarify it with this Art Nouveau deck, okay? And then after that, I'm going to 8 messages from these that I've written. And at the end, I will pull an indigo angel card, 3 of these, to get some advice. Okay, so let's get started on this. This is for the Oregonite. Pile 1, here you are. Spirit, please let me know how pile 1's person feels about them. I ended up getting 5 cards for yours, so I'm going to keep the extra one. Okay, so for the first card, we have the Queen of Swords. This is pretty much letting us know that this person is very decisive and very honest with their feelings, very straightforward when it comes to you and what they want out of this relationship. There could have been blockages because we have the 8 of Pentacles next. And it's taking a lot of hard work to get through this situation. Maybe this person is very dedicated to their work. So maybe you're not able to see them as often as you'd like. But this person is very, very, very sure about you. We have the Page of Cups next. So if you are wondering and you're not sure if this person cares for you, loves you, they will be telling you. They will, if you're not sure about how this person feels about you, or this person isn't very articulate when it comes to their emotions, or, they're not a person to express their affection, this person will be coming through letting you know how much they feel about you or how they feel about you. This Page of Cups also is the energy of someone who is very playful. So y'all might have like a back and forth like thing where y'all be picking on each other and shit. I love those. Yeah, that's very fun. If there was a lack of emotional intelligence when it comes to this person is coming through expressing how they feel with communication. Also, this person is a dissociator. If you're trying to push this person to get them to express how they feel about you, that is very overwhelming to them and they shut down. So that's not the way to go about things, okay? Don't try to pressure this person into telling you how they feel. Look through their actions. Look through what this person does for you, this hard work, this productivity. Look at what he is doing for you instead of trying to get somebody to explain. Actions definitely speak louder than words. A man can tell you, or a lady can tell you over and over again that they're the love of your life and they wouldn't do anything to hurt you but cheat on you every second they get. Think about that. Actions will always speak louder than words. When you are somebody who likes words of affirmations, just because you like words of affirmation doesn't mean that that is how the person that you're with shows love. So you like words of affirmation, but this person shows love in giving or physical touch. These are actions that they're taking. They're not saying anything, but you're going to have to pick your battles. You cannot have it all. It is unrealistic to believe that you're going to have a millionaire and also have somebody that is emotionally available and loyal. You can't have everything. So if this guy is showing you or this lady is showing you that they love you no matter how much time you don't spend together or aren't able to spend together or how much this person doesn't express it, if they're showing it, then believe them that way because this the biggest thing that matters in this. Do not come at their head very hard because they're unable to express their feelings at the moment. And once you open up to appreciating them in a different way, either one or two things, you're going to tell yourself that it really doesn't matter the fact that they're not expressing it because you see it in their actions, or appreciating it like, oh, you bought me flowers. I can tell that that's how you show love. And I really appreciate that. Communicating about how grateful you are for the actions that they take for you, then they might feel comfortable enough to open up to you in that way. Either one or two. You're going to have to accept it and you're going to have to look at it through a different lens or be grateful and express your gratefulness. They love you. So just take that and accept that. The 10 of Pentacles is next. This person definitely sees a family, wealth, generational wealth, inheritance, all of that stuff with you. You guys could be planning for like a trip or something. I'm just getting that. If you're having any doubts about it due to them not being able to express how they feel, this person really does love you. And this wants to have a family with you and they want to build with you. So you don't have to worry about that at all. You don't have to worry about that at all. Eight of Wands is next. It's here. The Eight of Wands is about someone moving very quickly. I feel like there is a lot of quarrels, a lot of unknown energy about where you two are actually going. It's only because, well, I can't say it's only, I don't know. But a big thing in it is the fact that you're not able to hear it. You see it, but you're not able to hear it. And then this person already knows that they want you with this Queen of Swords right here. So again, you definitely don't have anything to worry about. The Eight of Wands, movement, quick action. I said that I was getting that you might be planning for a trip where y'all about to go on a trip, a vacation. Shit, it might be real spontaneous. Like it might come out of the blue. Like, oh, I want to go here. You can be like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Yeah, sure, let's go. Probably like 2 weeks. And you're gonna be like, what is going on? Like, why so? But yeah, sure, I'll take off of work. Very spontaneous. Yeah, if you're even considering not going, you should definitely go. Now, I will say this. Some people are definitely getting a fucking ring. Yes. This is a trip and this is the trip that you will be getting proposed on. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. Okay, y'all. I honestly didn't even need no clarifiers for these, but I mean, I'll go ahead and pull some. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for this Queen of Swords to get deeper into this message? The Knight of Cups. Okay, so with this Knight of Cups, I don't even really see the cards because I can't put them up here. But with the Knight of Cups, right, it is an emotional offering. And also, he is coming very swiftly. So, back to the point I was trying to make about marriage. I'm getting that so heavily that somebody is getting real close to being engaged. Considering the motivation behind the gestures that this person is taking is really will be really beneficial for you because that is how you move to this next step. You have to slow down and process so you can see what is happening like more clearly. Can I get a clarification for the Eight of Pentacles? What is this person working so hard for? Well, for one thing, when I asked what he was working hard for, it seemed like it didn't want to come out. So that person is still working hard trying to express their emotions, one. But the next card, well, the clarifier for this Eight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. I see a lot of knights for clarification, which is a lot of movement, a lot of processing. Even somebody's mind could just be racing about this situation. There's something that needs to be dealt with. What is this person working on? Okay, this person is working hard on seeking truth. I honestly think that this Eight of Pentacles is clarified by this Knight of Swords, but I see you as being this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is very assertive, and I think that it's becoming overstimulating what your assertion is, because it's not making sense to this person. It's like, I do everything for you, but you're being assertive when it comes to me wanting to say it. This person with this Knight of Swords is trying to understand why, for one, you can't just accept the action, and also two, trying to deeply understand why he's or she is not able to express themselves the way that they want to. This person is working really hard on trying to open up to you. He could overwork, or he or she could overwork when they feel like what they're giving isn't enough. So this is the type of person that distracts themselves in their work when they're having issues or problems. Clarifying this Page of Cups, we have this Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about long-term abundance, progress, being very steady. It tells us that putting in effort daily, slowly but surely, will yield the best results. So, both of you have something to work on. You have to work on controlling yourself when it comes to expressing yourself about the situation and getting overly, I'm hearing resentful. Like, why can't you just do this? And it's like, that's not how that works. It's somebody who dissociates. That's an actual problem. That's a trauma response. This person doesn't know why. And this is why this person is seeking the truth to understand that that's not fair. It's really not. You definitely should start looking at the situation in a different way, because this hermit right here, this person, when you do stuff like this, they shut down. They have to go into their own bubble. Like, y'all might be dealing with somebody that won't talk to you for 1 or 2 days because you stressing them the hell out and you ungrateful. That's all I see. And then they trying to break away and understand the situation for themselves. It's like, is this the person that I want to be with? Because obviously, like, this person is ungrateful. Like, this person is thinking. But you gotta be accepting. That's it. If you don't get past that, I don't know what to tell you. Because this person might walk away. But I do see that y'all will be okay. This Three of Cups is after the Hermit. But you got to understand, you got to be gentle with people. You can't just take people by the leg and just start slinging them everywhere like rag dolls, trying to get an answer out of them. That's not how you get an answer. I mean, it's going to hurt them, but that ain't going to make them speak. They don't know the answer to your question. Well, not the question of, do you love me? But why can't you be more open? They don't know the answer. Help them find the answer. Go back deep into their past if you have to. Help them instead of shaming them. But yeah, this person is in love with you though, but that's just the underlying issue. The underlying issue is you need to be patient and gentle. Not too gentle now. Just gentle in the aspect of this person obviously not being able to express their emotions, and you're pushing them deeper and deeper into their shell when you try to force that out of them. That's frightening. Okay. Let's see what messages we get from these cards. I'll pull 8 of these. One of the messages we got here is, you mean more to me than I could tell or show you. Yes, I said this. This person really loves you, and they're not able to tell you that. I don't know. Maybe this person was hurt. Maybe this person doesn't want to look like a fool. I have no idea why this person doesn't want to open up their emotions to you. But I'll tell you one thing, they cannot hold back how they show you. If there is somebody that tells you, they don't show you. If there's somebody that shows you, they don't tell you. I feel like a small percentage of people are being told and not shown. The second card we have is, I hide my true feelings. Here we go again. The third card we have is, I want to spend all my lifetimes loving you. This one we have, I miss you. That definitely has a tie to the Hermit. The fifth card is, do you love me? You suffocate me sometimes. We need time apart, and I don't love her. I don't know who that is, but I just want to say if you think that this person needs time apart because they with somebody else, that is not true. You're the problem. Guess I've been so harsh. It's the only way. I'm gonna go ahead and pull 3 of these advice cards, and then after that, dowsing. And after that, you're good to go. Ooh, that was fast. Believe in yourself. Friendship. Apologize. Yeah, some of y'all ruthless, okay? Believe in yourself. When you receive this card, the angels want you to see yourself and your potential the way they do. They view you as an unlimited person with infinite potential. Right now, the most important thing you can do is realize this for yourself. Ask the angels to release any doubt or fear you have about your life and your path. Those doubts are part of being an indigo because you're strongly affected by negative energy. By believing in yourself, you're telling the angels that you wish to live up to your full potential in this life, and they will take immediate action to guide you accordingly. The second card we have is friendship. Some of y'all might be in an interracial relationship. This card answers your question by guiding you to seek greater freedom. Perhaps this comes from, that's freedom. The answer to your question involves your friendships. This card is showing you how much the energy of other people is affecting you. Or it could be guiding you to open yourself up and allow others in. Friendship is a regular exchange of energy and emotion. And as an indigo, you connect more deeply than most, but can also be more closed off. Take some time to consider how the energy of friendship, or lack thereof, is influencing your thoughts and your opinion about yourself. It's important that you maintain an awareness of how each person in your life makes you feel inside. Some of y'all might actually be listening to your friends tell you what to do. And if your friends are single, you should stop doing that. Your friends is not the Lord. Apologize. This card asks you to take the high road in this situation and apologize to either the people involved or yourself for the things that have been bothering you. Your honesty and fiery indigo nature may inevitably lead you to say things that might hurt others' feelings. Saying that you're sorry is one of the best ways to let the pressure off yourself and diffuse tension. Even if you perceive that you've done nothing wrong, the angels ask to apologize in order for any disappointment or frustration that arose. Be sure to have an honest discussion with yourself or the other person about the underlying feelings that led to the conflict. The angels certainly do not want you to cover up your true emotions. This is a recurring thing, true emotions, not being able to express yourself. Know that while saying you're sorry may not be easy or even seem fair in this situation, it's being asked of you because it serves a higher purpose. This is a lesson for you to put aside your pride and do something for the greater good. All right, on to the next pile. Thank you for watching. Hey, Balzu. This is your reading for how the person on your mind feels about you. I'm going to get started with drawing 4 cards from my Afro Tarot deck. Now let's see what we pull. Spirit, how does Baltu's person feel about them? Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of fours here. This Four of Pentacles right here. Do you see her holding on to this pentacle so tightly? Ever so tightly. This person holds on to you and they do not want to let you go, ever. This person wants to build stability with you. They want you to feel safe with them. I know you can't see this, but the look on her face, she just feels so warm and cozy beside this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could actually, with this Four of Wands here, somebody could actually be celebrating something dealing with a job, like a job promotion. Somebody could have just graduated or they're about to graduate as well. But overall in this love reading, I sense that you'll be celebrating something such as an anniversary. Some of you might be about to have a wedding as well. Now I have this Four of Swords here, and everything surrounding this Four of Swords is very much love because there's the Ace of Cups right beside it here. And that's new love and relationships. So I'm going to clarify this Four of Swords to see why this rest and introspection is needed, or why this rest and introspection is here. Somebody needs to relax and calm their mind. Somebody thinking about what their next steps are going to be after they leave school. Yeah, but you need to get a lot of rest. Somebody hasn't been sleeping very well. It's like a Nine of Swords energy, like somebody's anxious and stressed. Yeah. Okay. So there is this King of Pentacles that is clarifying this Four of Swords. Yeah, so this King of Pentacles is letting us know that you have been working really hard, or this person has been working really hard, and now it's time to rest. I really feel like graduation, honestly. Or like I said, somebody's been working really hard to get a raise in the beginning. And at this point, you've done everything that you needed to do. So now you're like, now I can rest. Now I can rest. This person has been working very hard to build a stable foundation with you, with themselves, obviously, going through some type of job promotion or graduation, just trying to get their ducks in order so that they can come to you as the best person that they can be. There might have been like pauses because this person felt like they wasn't financially stable enough to have a wedding, or financially stable enough to be in a relationship or have children. But this person has reached a goal, and now this person is resting in all of his glory. Now that this person is done working over here, now this person is ready for a long-term committed relationship. So whatever that looks like to you. But if you were wondering if this person, if it wasn't going to work out, this person didn't have time for you, the only reason why is because this man felt like he needed to have a foundation before this could go any further. And the last one right here, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is him offering his cup of love to you after that long drawn out process of you not knowing, of him telling you that he got you and you still wanted things to be on your time. This person makes you really happy. Um this person is also in love with you as well. This person is meant for you. You guys are meant to be together. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the rest of these cards. Can I get a clarifier for this Four of Pentacles and how the Pile 2 feels about Pile 1? I mean, Pile 2 feels about, there we go. Pile 2 feels, Pile 2's person feels about them. To clarify this Four of Pentacles, we have this Two of Cups here. This is about partnership and union. Told you this person is bringing stability into your life, the lives of both of you. All he ever wanted to do was make sure that he was financially stable. And he has gotten to the point where he can offer you everything under the sun, everything that you've ever wanted. He just wanted to be that person to give you it all. Good for y'all. The way these people is looking at each other, they look so giddy. They looking into each other's eyes. And it's just like, I can't stop looking in your eyes. I can never look in nobody's eyes for too long. So y'all got it. Can I get a clarifier for this Four of Wands? In love, how does this person, how to feel about, ooh, that flew. The Five of Swords. Yeah. So the Five of Swords is conflict. Not being able to come to a resolution. So surrounding this Four of Wands, or this wedding that you've been trying to have, or this celebration that you've wanted but you've had to wait on, there's definitely some conflicts and resolutions surrounding that situation. You know, patience goes a long way, especially when you just go with the flow of life. Everything will happen as divine order. Everything will happen in divine timing. You don't want to rush something and it turns out to be a fucking shit show because there was no solid foundation. You always need a solid foundation to prosper, and that's in anything you do, whether it's a relationship, whether it is school, or whether it is work. You need a solid foundation. If people didn't have a solid foundation for an airplane, guess what? It's coming down. Like, that's just a law. Like, that is a law of the universe. I don't know which one it is, but it has to be. Everything needs a foundation. I'm going to see if I can find the law of the universe. I believe it may be the law of cause and effect, the direct relation between actions and events. I don't know. I want to say the shit, just the butterfly effect. I don't know. I really don't. But that was enough of education. Can I get a clarification for this Ace of Cups for pile 2, please? The Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands talks about swift action. So yes, and this is the quarrels with the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles with the Four of Swords after the rest and introspection. After the rest and introspection, and he has attained his goals, he is coming in with swift action in this love, this new beginning. You're going to get it. There could definitely be news, communication. If you guys are not already together, he could be coming back like, yeah, I got this. Now I can be the best man that you want me to be, or, the best man I want to be for you. Or if not, if that's the case, then he has attained all of this wealth and stability so that he can ask you to be his wife. But yes, okay. Okay, that was pretty straightforward, simple, straight to the point. People out here working hard. Somebody got to do it, right? Okay, now I'm going to get 8 of these written cards that I have here. I'm going to get 8 of these messages for you pertaining to how this person feels about you. I love looking into your eyes. This is crazy. I love looking into your eyes. Y'all some brave ones. I cannot. Y'all got some pretty eyes. Somebody got some hazel eyes. Definitely. I'm gonna get 7 more of these. That is funny. You should see how googly eyed these people are though. I told you that earlier. I was like, yeah, and then someone's like, I love looking in your eyes. I know. I knew that. I want to marry you someday. Wow, that's amazing. All right, what other messages do you want Pile 2 to know? This says, I'm hesitant about your children. So if any of you already have kids, you're hesitant about whether they want to become a blended family, especially if they don't have any children of their own. That's understandable. Don't feel bad about that though, because this person, they don't give a shit, really. It's hesitance, not a no. Oops, damn, that was the whole thing. Can I get some more messages? Just give me one at a time, please. One at a time. Okay, so we got another one, past life connection. I couldn't imagine not waking up to you. I dream about you. 2 more. I love your voice. 1 more, please. I won the lottery with you, and you make me feel crazy. I haven't found anyone quite like you. And do you want to talk about it? Do you make me better? That is the messages that I have. And then now I'm going to pluck 3 cards from the Indigo Angels to give you advice about your situation. Yes. Yeah. These cards are so humongous. Look through the situation, freedom, and divine timing. Look at that. I knew that was coming. I'm going to read for the first 2, probably the last one as well. I get to this part, I'd be like, I don't feel like thinking no more. So look through the situation. As an indigo, you may get caught up in the emotions in a situation and feel stressed or frightened. This card reminds you that life will continue long after you've gotten through this challenge and forgotten all about it. The angels ask you to concentrate on the good things in your life and see beyond whatever is going on around you. One of the best ways to find resolutions is by releasing the situation and allowing yourself to feel relief. Patience. Take time to relax and imagine what it will feel like when this trying time is over. If you're not getting all the affection and all the time that you want, this will pass. You will have all the time that you want, all the money that you're going to have. Like, it's worth it, okay? You just got to be patient. You can't give nobody an ultimatum. Trust that the angels hear your prayers loud and clear and will help you with resolving every aspect of this situation. Freedom. This card answers your question by guiding you to seek greater freedom. Perhaps this comes from releasing something that no longer serves you. This card is also a confirmation that your prayers for freedom have been heard and the angels are working to bring change into your life. As an indigo, you can sense when someone is being controlled or manipulated. You have an innate ability to see unnecessary restrictions and rules, but sometimes you may unknowingly impose your own restrictions and rules upon yourself. When you draw this card, it signals that you should release control over your desires. Freely dream big for yourself in this planet and allow the angels to guide you with their eternal and infinite wisdom. Divine timing. This card means that the resolution of the situation you're inquiring about is delayed by much more than mere circumstance. Divine timing means that nothing can happen before the dynamics of your life are completely ready for it. Many factors are involved in divine timing, including other people's free will choices. If your wish is fulfilled at the wrong time, the conditions won't be right and the manifestation won't be lasting or permanent. Trust in the divine order of things and know that you're on the right path toward the fulfillment of your wishes and your indigo mission. Keep your faith strong and be open to intuitive guidance that calls you to action. One step at a time. All of your prayers are heard and answered exactly when they're supposed to be. Respect. Good notes to end on. Good notes to end on. Thank you for spending your time with me. Um, yeah, I'm actually super duper exhausted. Yeah. Other than that, I'm just tired in general. It's 12:12 and I'm finished now. I did want to make a note. I want to tell you guys to comment in the comment section because I want to um well, first of all, let me know how it resonated. Like, share, obviously. But also in the comments, I want you to ask me questions and I will pick random people every video in the beginning of my videos to answer the questions on the dowsing rods. Okay. You know, now leave your comments for me, leave your questions, and I will be randomly picking about 10 questions to ask in the beginning of my videos. All right. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here and giving me a chance to read for you. And I'll see you next time.